Hello from Who Died Today America, and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 12. Joyce Randolph, the iconic actress best known for her role as the quick-witted Trixie Norton on the classic television comedy The Honeymooners, passed away at the age of 99 due to natural causes. Randolph's death occurred at her residence on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, leaving behind a legacy as the last surviving main cast member of a show that remains a staple in the golden age of television. The Honeymooners, revered for its affectionate portrayal of Brooklyn tenement life, saw Randolph's Trixie alongside Jackie Gleason's Ralph Cramden, Audrey Meadows' Alice, and Art Carney's Ed Norton. The series humorously navigated the trials and tribulations of working-class New Yorkers, with Randolph and Meadows' characters often bonding over their husbands' harebrained schemes. Randolph's Trixie, initially portrayed by Elaine Stritch in a more gritty version on Cavalcade of Stars, evolved into a more wholesome character under Randolph's portrayal. Despite the frantic pace of live television and limited rehearsal time preferred by Gleason, Randolph excelled in bringing spontaneity and charm to Trixie, contributing to the show's enduring popularity. Before her memorable role on The Honeymooners, Randolph's career began on Broadway and included various television roles, often humorously dubbed the most murdered girl on TV due to her frequent casting as a victim in murder mysteries. Despite receiving no residuals for the syndicated reruns of The Honeymooners, Randolph later benefited from royalties associated with the discovery of lost episodes. Her portrayal of Trixie Norton left a memorable mark on television comedy, celebrated for bringing laughter and lightheartedness to audiences worldwide. Randolph's son remembers her not only as a talented actress, but as a loving mother and wife, highlighting her warmth and generosity off-screen. Number 11. Charles Osgood, the revered former host of CBS Sunday Morning, passed away at the age of 91 after a battle with dementia. His death marks the end of a distinguished career that spanned over 4 decades at CBS News, where he was celebrated for his folksy reports and signature bow ties. Osgood's journey in journalism began in the Bronx and led him to iconic status in the industry, capturing the hearts of viewers with his erudition and quirky style. He succeeded Charles Kuralt as the host of CBS Sunday Morning in 1994, continuing the show's legacy as a beloved TV magazine defined by curiosity. Osgood's contributions to journalism were not limited to television. He was also known for The Osgood File, a radio commentary that showcased his versatility and earned him a dedicated following nationwide. His remarkable ability to blend essays, light verse, and hard news reporting made him a unique figure in broadcasting. Throughout his career, Osgood received numerous awards, including the Walter Cronkite Excellence in Journalism Award and 4 Emmy Awards, highlighting his significant impact on the field. His legacy is celebrated by colleagues and viewers alike, with current Sunday morning host Jane Pauley praising his masterclass in communication and his unmatched style on air. Osgood's passing is a loss to the journalism community, but his influence will continue to inspire future generations. He is survived by his wife, Jean Osgood, and their 5 children, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, intelligence, and unparalleled storytelling. Number 10. Franz Beckenbauer, a monumental figure in football history, passed away at the age of 78. Known affectionately as Der Kaiser for his elegance on the field and leadership qualities, Beckenbauer's death marks the end of an era in German and world soccer. His family announced that he died peacefully in his sleep, surrounded by loved ones, leaving behind a legacy that few can parallel in the sport. Beckenbauer's illustrious career is highlighted by his unique achievement of winning the FIFA World Cup, both as a player in 1974 and as a coach in 1990, a testament to his unparalleled understanding and strategic mastery of the game. As the captain of West Germany, he led his team to victory on home soil in 1974, and as a coach, he guided the national team to its third World Cup title in Italy in 1990. Throughout his playing days with Bayern Munich, Beckenbauer redefined the role of the sweeper with his ability to orchestrate play from the back, contributing to Bayern's dominance in European football during the 1970s, including 3 consecutive European Cups from 1974 to 1976. His elegance, vision, and football intelligence set him apart as one of the game's all-time greats. Off the field, Beckenbauer was instrumental in bringing the 2006 FIFA World Cup to Germany, enhancing his status as a national icon. Although his later years were marred by health issues and controversies, his contributions to football as a player, coach, and administrator remain indelible. The football world mourns the loss of Franz Beckenbauer, remembering him not only for his achievements and the trophies he lifted, but also for the way he carried himself with dignity, transforming the game with his vision and passion. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations within the sport. Number 9. Gary Graham, a distinguished actor celebrated for his dynamic roles in Star Trek Enterprise and Alien Nation, passed away at the age of 73. His wife of nearly a quarter of a century, Becky Graham, was by his side during his final moments, highlighting the personal loss felt by those closest to him. Graham's journey in the entertainment industry was marked by his diverse portrayals across television and film. From his early days gracing shows like The Incredible Hulk and Starsky and Hutch, to memorable appearances in films such as All the Right Moves and Robot Jocks, his career spanned decades of compelling performances. Born on June 6, 1950, in Long Beach, California, Graham's first credited role came in 1976 on The Quest, setting the stage for a prolific career. Described by his ex-wife Susan Lavelle as a man of immense talent, generosity, and unique style, Graham's legacy extends beyond his professional achievements. His love for animals, patriotism, faith, and his daughter Haley paint a picture of a man cherished for his multifaceted personality and heartfelt contributions to both his family and the broader community. As the entertainment world mourns the loss of Gary Graham, his contributions to science fiction and beyond will be remembered. His unparalleled talent and distinctive presence have left an indelible mark, ensuring his work continues to inspire and entertain future generations. Number 8. Glennis Johns, a distinguished actress celebrated for her roles on both stage and screen, notably as Mrs. Banks in Mary Poppins, and for premiering the song Send in the Clowns in Stephen Sondheim's A Little Night Music, passed away at the age of 100. Her death was confirmed by her manager, Mitch Clem, who noted her passing due to natural causes at an assisted living home in Los Angeles, marking the end of an era in Hollywood. Johns, renowned for her dedication to her craft, was a perfectionist who sought depth in her roles, aiming to bring a multi-dimensional reality to her performances. Johns's illustrious career was punctuated by a Tony Award win in 1973 for her role in A Little Night Music, showcasing her unique, husky voice through Sondheim's composition, a song that has since been covered by numerous artists. Despite losing the film version of the role to Elizabeth Taylor, Johns regarded Send in the Clowns as one of the greatest gifts of her theater career. Her legacy extends through generations of a theatrical family, with roots in both acting and music. Johns's international upbringing and early start in London's West End led to a varied career, including memorable roles such as the enchanting mermaid in Miranda and her Oscar-nominated performance in The Sundowners. Johns's portrayal of the suffragette mother in Mary Poppins and her work in Broadway and film established her as a versatile and beloved figure in entertainment. Despite multiple retirements, her passion for acting and her acknowledgement of her talent drew her back to the theater repeatedly. Johns's life, marked by global living, multiple marriages, and dedication to her family, reflects a rich tapestry of experiences that informed her compelling performances. Her passing is mourned by fans and the entertainment community, who celebrate her contributions to the arts and her enduring legacy. Number 7. Cheetah Rivera, an iconic figure in the world of Broadway and a pioneering Latina artist, passed away at the age of 91. Known for her vibrant performances and dynamic presence on stage, Rivera's death was announced by her daughter, Lisa Mordente, who cited a brief illness as the cause. Rivera's illustrious career spanned over 6 decades, during which she received 10 Tony nominations and won 2, marking significant milestones in Broadway history. Rivera's breakthrough role as Anita in the 1957 original production of West Side Story catapulted her to stardom, setting the stage for a career filled with memorable performances. Her resilience and passion for the arts were evident when she continued to dance and captivate audiences well into her later years, most notably in the 2015 Broadway production of The Visit. Her contributions were recognized beyond the theater, as she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2009, highlighting her influence and legacy as a trailblazer for Latina artists. Rivera's dedication to her craft was further honored when she received the Tony Award for Lifetime Achievement in 2018, a testament to her impact on theater and culture. Rivera's journey was marked by collaboration with some of Broadway's greatest talents and her ability to overcome personal challenges, including a near-fatal car accident. Despite this, she returned to the stage with unwavering determination, continuing to inspire with her performances in productions such as The Mystery of Edwin Drood and The Visit. As Broadway and the arts community mourn the loss of Cheetah Rivera, her legacy as a performer, storyteller, and pioneer will continue to inspire future generations. Her daughter's statement reflects the spirit of a life lived fully, dedicated to the arts and imbued with passion, resilience, and love for storytelling. Cheetah Rivera's contributions to Broadway and her role as a trailblazer in the arts will be remembered and cherished. Number 6. Scott Maday, a luminary in American literature and a pivotal figure in Native American storytelling, passed away at 89 in Santa Fe, New Mexico. His groundbreaking debut, Housemaid of Dawn, earned him the Pulitzer Prize in 1969, marking a seminal moment for contemporary Native American literature. Maday's novel, centered on a World War II veteran's struggle to reintegrate into his native community, was celebrated for weaving the richness of Kiowa heritage and oral tradition with the narrative depth of modern literary techniques. His work, deeply rooted in his own upbringing in Chemez Pueblo, New Mexico, bridged worlds, offering insights into the complexities of identity and belonging. Beyond Housemaid of Dawn, Maday's prolific career spanned poetry, essays, and education, where he championed the preservation of Native American culture and the oral tradition. His voice, both as an author and educator, resonated across generations, influencing peers and succeeding waves of writers. Maday's contributions were recognized with numerous accolades, including the National Medal of Arts presented by President George W. Bush in 2007, affirming his status as a cornerstone of American and Native American literature. Survived by his family, including his wife Regina Heitzer and his daughters, Maday leaves behind a legacy that transcends his literary achievements. His dedication to storytelling as a means of cultural preservation and his exploration of the human connection to the natural world continue to inspire. As a bridge between past and present, Maday's work and life embody a profound commitment to storytelling's power to illuminate the human spirit. Number 5. Herbert Coward, the actor renowned for his memorable portrayal of the Toothless Man in the 1972 thriller Deliverance, died in a tragic car accident in western North Carolina. He was 85 years old. The accident, which took place on U.S. Route 19, occurred as Coward was exiting a doctor's appointment with his 78-year-old girlfriend, Bertha Brooks. Both Brooks and Coward, along with their pets, a chihuahua and a pet squirrel, were killed in the collision after Coward's vehicle pulled out in front of a truck. Coward's role in Deliverance left an indelible mark on cinema, contributing to one of the film's most harrowing scenes. Despite the limited screen time, his performance as one of the mountain men who terrorize a group of city businessmen on a canoe trip made a lasting impact, highlighted by his delivery of the chilling line, "He got a real purty mouth, ain't he?" The film, which starred Jon Voight, Burt Reynolds, and Ned Beatty, received critical acclaim, including 3 Academy Award nominations and 5 Golden Globe nominations. Living in Haywood County, Coward was a beloved local figure, known not just for his cinematic contributions, but also for his unique personality, including his companionship with a pet squirrel. The North Carolina Highway Patrol reported that speed or distraction did not appear to be factors in the fatal crash, which remains under investigation. Coward's unexpected passing leaves behind a legacy intertwined with one of the most compelling and controversial films of the 20th century. Number 4. Dexter Scott King, the influential son of civil rights leader Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King, passed away at the age of 62 after a valiant battle with prostate cancer, as confirmed by the King Center. Born into a legacy of activism and leadership, King bore the weight of his father's monumental legacy from a young age, following in his footsteps to champion the principles of nonviolent resistance and social justice. Despite the immense pressure of his heritage, Dexter Scott King carved his own path as a steadfast guardian of his father's legacy, serving as the chairman of the King Center and president of the King Estate. His commitment to preserving and promoting his father's teachings was evident in his tireless efforts to protect the intellectual property of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.'s work, ensuring that future generations would continue to learn from and be inspired by one of history's most transformative figures. King's passing was mourned by his family, with his brother Martin Luther King III and sister Reverend Bernice A. King expressing their profound loss and requesting prayers for the King family during this challenging time. The loss of Dexter Scott King marks another chapter in the storied King family's history, as they continue to grapple with the legacy of their patriarch while facing their personal grief. His life and work, deeply intertwined with the civil rights movement's legacy, remind us of the enduring impact of the King family's commitment to justice, equality, and peace. Dexter Scott King's dedication to his father's memory and his contributions to civil rights advocacy will be remembered as a significant part of his legacy. Number 3. Norm Sneed, a notable figure in NFL history, passed away at the age of 84 in Naples, Florida. His brother, Danny Sneed, confirmed the death. Sneed's illustrious career spanned 16 seasons during the 1960s and 70s, earning him a reputation as a skilled quarterback with a formidable presence on the field. Selected as the second overall pick in the 1961 NFL Draft by Washington, Sneed opted for the NFL over the AFL, where he was also selected by the Buffalo Bills. His early years in Washington were marked by success, leading to 2 Pro Bowl appearances. A significant trade sent him to the Philadelphia Eagles, where he spent the majority of his career. Despite the Eagles' struggles to reach the playoffs during his tenure, Sneed's talent shone through, evidenced by his Pro Bowl selection in 1965 for his leadership and game-winning drives. Sneed's career also included stints with the Minnesota Vikings, New York Giants, and San Francisco 49ers, showcasing his adaptability and skill across various teams. By the time he retired in 1977, Sneed had accumulated 196 touchdowns, and his 257 interceptions placed him 6th on the NFL's career list, highlighting both his aggressive play style and the challenges he faced. Before his professional career, Sneed was a standout athlete at Wake Forest, earning all ACC honors and setting numerous conference records. His multifaceted talent was evident from his high school days in Virginia, where he excelled in football, basketball, and baseball. later leading to his induction into the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame in 1984. Sneed's legacy as a dedicated and talented quarterback remains a significant part of NFL history. Number 2, Bud Harelson, a pivotal figure in New York Mets history, passed away at the age of 79 after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. Known for his defensive prowess as a shortstop and his fiery spirit, Harelson's legacy is marked by his key role in the Mets' 1969 World Series victory and his memorable on-field altercation with Pete Rose during the 1973 NL Championship Series. Diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2016, Harelson openly shared his journey, aiming to raise awareness and support for others affected by the disease. Throughout his 16-season MLB career, Harelson, affectionately known as Buddy, was celebrated for his exceptional defensive skills, earning a Gold Glove and 2 All-Star Game selections. His tenure with the Mets was highlighted by his instrumental contributions to the Miracle Mets of 1969 and his later role as the team's third base coach during their 1986 World Series win. Harelson's post-playing career saw him deeply involved with the Long Island Ducks, further cementing his status as a beloved figure in New York baseball. Harelson's impact extended beyond the field as he became an advocate for Alzheimer's awareness, sharing his personal experiences to help others navigate the challenges of the disease. Despite his health struggles, Harelson's spirit and dedication to baseball remained undiminished, making appearances at Mets events and continuing to engage with fans. His passing is mourned by the baseball community, who remember him not only for his contributions to the sport, but for his resilience and commitment to making a difference in the lives of those around him. Number 1, David Soul, the iconic actor best known for his role as Detective Ken Hutch Hutchinson in the seminal 1970s TV series Starsky and Hutch, passed away at the age of 80. His death was confirmed by his wife, Helen Snell, who revealed that Soul died surrounded by his family after a courageous battle for life. Soul's portrayal of the cool blonde detective in Starsky and Hutch, alongside Paul Michael Glazer's Starsky, became a defining part of American television, making the show a staple of 1970s pop culture. The series, which aired on ABC from 1975 to 1979, not only captivated audiences with its action-packed episodes, but also launched a range of merchandise, including children's toys. Beyond his memorable role in Starsky and Hutch, Soul enjoyed success as a singer, notably with his hit single Don't Give Up on Us, which showcased his multifaceted talent and contributed to his status as a heartthrob of the era. In addition to his work in television and music, Soul had a rich stage career, especially in the United Kingdom, where he had lived for many years. His contributions to theater included a notable performance in Jerry Springer the Opera in London's West End, underscoring his versatility as an artist. David Soul's legacy extends beyond the screen and stage, remembered for his smile, laughter, and passion for life. His contributions to entertainment have left a lasting mark, touching the lives of many and ensuring his place in the pantheon of beloved actors. His cameo, alongside Glazer, in the 2004 film adaptation of Starsky and Hutch, served as a bridge between generations of fans, celebrating the enduring appeal of the characters they brought to life. Soul's passing marks the end of an era, but his work continues to inspire and entertain.